What am I doing here? I'll tell you what I'm doing here. I'm still completely riding the high 9 cloud on the whole G1 Climax tournament special here in beautiful Southern California. I just wanted to go ahead and yeah, just do a special for you guys. Because why not? I've been kind of keeping myself on this particular high by watching videos that have that are basically just video essays on New Japan. So I am, yeah, I'm probably crazy for doing this, but you know what? I don't care because I love doing it, and I would like to think you guys like me doing this as well enough to want to do this particular thing. Hey, Daniel, Knapford. We got 6 people watching. You know what? The numbers will grow when everybody else wakes up. So let me just go ahead and send out. There we go. Tweeting it out. All right. So let's go ahead now, folks, and start on with the Block A matchups here. Indeed. Well, I appreciate that, Daniel. Thank you so much. All right, folks, let's go ahead and get started here. We got a huge match going up here. Well, 10 matches to be exact. As we start off here with Pentagon Noir. Going to take on Sami Zayn as your first matchup in Block A. Yeah, 2K18 should definitely be an interesting season. We get to see who re-signed on for Season 4. So, hey, Brad. Hey, John. Good to see you. How you doing, Tone? But yes, folks, I love these times of the years. I'm actually a huge fan of 4th of July, mainly because you get to hang out with your loved ones, you have great barbecue, and you watch fireworks. Not really for the historical factor, because of what they said in Dazed and Confused. But yeah. So I always try to make sure around any particular type of holiday or celebration to try to bring something a little more to you guys. And whether it be Abu Night Christmas or Halloween Hammock or, you know, Wuzzlemania even. So, yeah, let's go ahead and kick this special off tonight as we go down to the Fighting Pit in Omaha, Nebraska for the first matchup here. Beautiful arena. Here we have Pentagon Noir. Sitting with 3 points, lost to Ricky the Dragon Steamboat via top rope chop in the previous night. But he's hoping to get back on track. And always skanking with pep in his step, Sami Zayn The fiery-hearted fire crotch. Joel, if you hit me up on Twitter, I could probably get that file to you. Hello, Ginger. Of course, Sammy, very unlucky in his previous matchups. Still leading with 0 points, but not letting that bring him down. He says it's still too early to call. Alright, folks, here we go. Kentagon Noir versus Sami Zayn. Your first matchup of Day 3, Block A. Here we go. Ring of the bell. Stanley Tucci, your official. And Sami now picking him up, dropping him across the knee with that backbreaker. Sweep out the leg, lucha style there. And a kick across the back. That's definitely a nice stamp to add to a signature of Kentagon Noir. Nice Northern Light suplex there by Sami. And Sami, in his previous matchup, definitely showing a lot more aggression, or call it what you will, desperation to win the matchup. He says there he can dance all he wants. Oh, trying to go for the Sweeton Bomb to end it early, but not lucky in that particular neck of the woods. And driving those elbows into the head, that's an awesome tidbit there, Daniel. The Iron fucking Spider. Goes in now. Small package driver there by Sami Zayn. Kick across the chest. Coming at you, full force. Pulls through. And slips away. Tries to go for the overhand shot, but Kentagon fires back with an elbow smash. Hooks him in now. Chancery suplex coming up. No, Sami reverses it into a shoulder driver. Right into the mat. Picks him up. Over the shoulder of some Tokyo Magnum driver. Okay, brought a moonsault. Lion salt, if you will. As Sami now trying to take away the weapons of Kentagon Noir. Smart maneuver on his part. Ooh, but he forgot about the other leg. As Kentagon now floats over with a snuggie DDT, planting his hat on just a little more further. And now a cross arm breaker applied there as you hear the grunts of Sami rolling through. Punching the eye sockets twice. His 20/20 vision just went down 10. Half and half suplex. No, reversed into an arm drag. Clothesline over the top rope goes Sami. Kentagon following up. Stomping away now with the back. And another one as Sami is halfway up. Pull down neck breaker there by Kentagon Noir. It's not so much a picking of a body part with Kentagon Noir. He just wants to hurt you everywhere. Oh, thank you, Gage. I appreciate that. Sami now lifting up Kentagon, but Kentagon knees his way out of that clutch. STO on the floor. Double stomp right on the sternum and chest. And a kick across it for good measure. He's at 6. Well, Kentagon Noir has some high-risk maneuver that he wants to try out on Sami. Missing the elbow drop completely. And the count has restarted. As Sami now with the front face lock applying onto Kentagon. Pop up. Frankensteiner, nicely done. Tries to go for that stomp, but Kentagon's back to his feet. Pops him up. Drop kick. Always beautiful to see Sami Zayn nail that one. Thrown into that guardrail, rips first. Tries to go for that kick, though. Forearm smash with a go behind. Back elbow to the beard. Kicks out the leg. And the running kick across the chest. There it is! And he bridged him in between those steel stairs. They're at 7. And those steel stairs are always a hurdle. There it is. They're at 8. 9. We might have to restart this son of a bitch. And Sammy trying to plead with the referee. Shaking his head no. And he is not going to take this count out. Says, you want to see it again? Yes, we will. And we have restarted this matchup. It's definitely about honor. And now Sunset Bomb into the corner. Sammy says he does not want his victory to be a steamboat, which is a huge knock on Steamboat. And a perfect neck snap by Sammy. Kicking the leg out of the leg. Goes in now. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker there by the red-headed rascal. Hard whip into the corner, bouncing Kentagon off, but Kentagon buys himself some time with that fireman's carry takeover. It's kicked to the midsection there by Sammy. Trying to go in for a grapple, but no, is met with a jaw jack and bypassed completely. Kentagon Noir goes to the outside. Low impact DDT coming up. No, a knee to the midsection. As Kentagon now lifting him up. Fisherman's driver. Right on the outside. Really close to that guardrail. There's a jaw jack there by Sammy. And these two have met back outside once more. Lifts him up with a sex run and done the deal. Pop-up drop kick by Sammy. We're at the halfway point of the 10 already. Oh, leg lariat right to the chin. Pop-up drop kick again. Referee saying, get the fuck back in the ring. And there goes Kentagon Noir. Sami Zayn following. Trying to go for that stomp, but no luck. Backing away from that grapple, though. Kentagon will catch you just like he will right here with a pull-down neck breaker. And those Koana kicks right to the head with a hat brim, whichever your perception is. Trying to go with that follow-up kick. Oh, ducks the line from behind. And now a half-and-half suplex coming up. No, Kentagon lands right on his feet. Overhead shot now by Sammy. Will he be able to get it on this time? No luck on that one. Kicks the leg out of the leg. Drop kick right to the center of the back. And now turning over. Oh, double roll by Sammy on that one. And more Koana kicks, lifting him up high. Almost touching the second rope with that elevation. With the powerful legs of Kentagon Noir. Wanting to go a little high risk. Springboard. Shotgun drop kick right to the chest of Sami Zayn. Almost broke a button off his shirt. Dragon screw there, captured by Sammy. Irish Whip reversal over the top. And chops him down to the floor once more. And Sammy now telling Kentagon to get back to his feet. What the hell does he have planned here? Springboard. No, a moonsault. An Arabian press to the outside. And Kentagon Noir escaping that leg clutch as he throws Sammy back in the ring. Says enough of this nonsense. I want to kill you. And then runs and kicks him straight in the gut basket. Short arm shoulder tackle. Tries to go for that kick. But no luck. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker once again. Capturing Kentagon Noir. And Sammy definitely showing a little more aggression day by day, bit by bit. Could he see 3 points? There's that, said Tana Tomiko. Drops the chin. Whips into the corner. Oh, missing the double knees, and he hit those turnbuckles pretty damn hard. In a huge high and tight. Snapmare takeover, but misses that drop kick as Kentagon Noir now lifting up with a knee, catching Sammy right in the chest. And Sammy definitely feeling the pain here. As Kentagon now going up to the top. What does he have in mind here? Missing that double stomp, but rolls through. And they just stare down. Tsuchi, get the hell out of the way. Snapmare takeover. And driving the elbows around the top of the head. He could very well break the skin at this point. And Sammy's head and back area has seen better days. Irish reversal, short arm, shoulder tackle. Gets the kick, just completely deflected. STO by Kentagon Noir, going for the pin. Probably the first one. One count only. And the crowd is starting to get really riled up here, as these two individuals are definitely going ham on each other. And Sammy now capturing him, the face buster. Thought he was going to get him with that Koji clutch. And now Sammy rolling him up for the Blue Waffle Bomb. 1, 2, no! Kentagon escapes. And Sammy now could be going for it. Kick to the midsection. Hooks the arm. Lifts him up. Brainbuster! Sweet chocolate! 1, 2, 3. Sammy got 3 points. Let's go to the highlights.
Inspiration from the big, so many problems to crack and price to pay. Forgetting was the path, and brazen was the walk. I got me swagging up the ladder and the top.
And right there, that brainbuster, sweet chocolate. And Sammy scores his first 3 points in the D1 Climax. Woo! That was definitely a hell of a match there, Sammy, going in with complete desperation and complete moxie. There's that weird grin of his. All right, folks, now we are going on to our next matchup here, which I gotta tell you is gonna be class, fashion, sex, all rolled into one matchup divided between 2 individuals. And if you've been watching the previous tournament days, you will know exactly who I'm referring to, as we are about to see Cesaro take on the Premier Exotico Supreme and the 69th wonder of the world, Andre the Gorgeous. This isn't just a matter of pride, points, or position. This is a matter of who is the prettiest tonight. And both of these bitches are going to go full tilt boogie on each other. Let's make our way down to the fighting pit, folks. I for one, did not look at any of the future brackets other than day 1. So I am just as surprised to see this as much as you. Jace going with Andre. Purple, fuchsia, and pink, to be exact, Joel. The name of the runway's theme is Embody by Sebastian. For those of you who are curious, because I will be playing it in a few short moments. And for those of you who have an acronym for the old school, Le Bouche, Be My Lover is Andre the Gorgeous's theme. I'm sure you've heard it at many department stores or within your older brother's or parents' car. Or at Forever 21, probably. But here we go, folks. And Cesaro scoring 3 points via DQ due to Dynamite Sid being unable to control his temper. And then a previous 3 points by outsmarting Jushin Thunder Luger. And Andre the Gorgeous giving away her first night spot to Ricky Steamboat for 1 point. A controversial match indeed. Was able to defeat Sami Zayn in a hard-fought match via safe word. Her single leg choke slam finish. Will she be able to fight the neutralizer or the Swiss death by chocolate? It's just called Swiss death. Here we go, folks. Cesaro versus Andre the Gorgeous. Ring that bell. Here we go as the two walk in. Try to go for a handshake, but Cesaro now throwing her over the top rope. Come on, you're handing out victories via countout, so why not just let me win? Says a random Romanian man in the audience. Dropping her on the knee as Cesaro gets the arm wringer. Shoulder tackle there by the Gorgeous One. The 69th wonder of the world, Andre the Gorgeous to be exact. As she lifts up with a choke bomb, throwing down Cesaro onto the floor. Oh, and face first into that pole, unwillingly. We're at the halfway point now with Cesaro picking up. Goes in, no, oh, that bunny drop into the apron. Shoulder claw apply. This is not the time to do this, Andre. They're at 7. Slamming down. And at 8, coming back inside. Thank goodness. As Andre now turning Cesaro over. Oh, and a stiff kick to the back. It's like a truck running into you. Lifting the leg out. Under the chin of Andre the Gorgeous as Cesaro now picking her up. Could we try to see a deadlift here? No, blocks the suplex. Into the ropes goes Cesaro. But he luches the leg out from underneath the Gorgeous One. Tries to go for that follow-up kick. Yes, Brad, there is a remix of it. It's just as good. Nice tangoing out there by Cesaro with a follow-up stomp to the small of the back. And now, Cesaro trying to go for a... Well, I thought he was going to go for a brainbuster of some sorts. Oh, with those big knuckles going into the guts. In a simple bitch shove as she's stomping her territory. Oh, did you hear the snap of that kick across the back of Cesaro? With that double axe handle to follow up, that's definitely going to take out a column of the spine. Haven't seen Andre this brutal. And oh, Cesaro now getting brutal, raking the eyes there of Andre the Gorgeous, shoving him off. Haven't seen her this pissed off since the fashion show with the Gaia, where she said that she would model all the outfits herself. To which Tyler Breeze, the CEO of the Runways modeling agency, stated that, yeah, that's real cute for a mall tour. Which, how do you get higher than the Gaia? Now lifting up, dropping on the knee, trying to break those $400 sunglasses. Exactly. Whoa, the lioness salt there. And Andre now dropping the headbutt right on the knees. Negative MSK. I haven't watched any of Raw. I've just been drinking beer today. My favorite German beers. I think one's from Sweden, though. I could be wrong. I'd have to double check. Either way, they're Hefeweizens that I normally don't drink, but I love to death. European uppercut there by Cesaro. It's funny because both of these Europeans going at it here tonight. As Cesaro now, standing back body drop on the gorgeous one. Overhead shot. And now slamming her head down, grabbing the curly roots. And now twisting the neck there of the 69th wonder of the world, the Premier Exotico. Here in WWF, breaking barriers with her legendary bouts with the legendary West Hollywood Hogan. There's a back elbow now. Ducks a line. And a German suplex into the corner by Cesaro. Who's now going with a Magistral stretch. And digging into the eye sockets and cheeks of Andre the Gorgeous. Trying to take away those good looks, and there's a snapmare takeover as she goes for that cover, putting all the weight down, but not even for a 2 count. The back elbow there by Cesaro, and now picking up the gorgeous one, but she floats over. Pull down neck breaker, both their hands completely wrapped around the skull of Cesaro. As the gorgeous one, she stated she was a trendsetter, a barrier breaker, bringing the Exotico division, not just to WWF, but possibly to the internet wrestling community of gaming. The IWCG. The IWCG! Oh my god! I got ideas for season 4. You just saw a seed possibly sprout, ladies and gentlemen. And if it's already taken, please tell me that it's already taken. I hate taking people's ideas. I really fucking do. It just leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Just shot to the midsection and across the nose. Front face lock. No! Trying to go for that lariato in the back. There's remember the back elbow, but Herb halfway with that lucha judo take through. Shoves through. STO! Catching him in the ropes. He can't break those cuffs, Revolticon. And now look at that, just completely squeezing the skull of Cesaro with that camel toe clutch. But he sweeps it. Oh, both the legs. Guillotining Andre the Gorgeous on that bottom rope. Drops onto that knee. The IWCG. Oh, lariato by Andre the Gorgeous. If you guys could go ahead and comment on this video to remind me, oh, there's a brat for the Swiss supermodel, Cesaro. And now lifting him up for the tilt-a-whirl deadlift. There it is. The sheer power, not just in strength, but in presence of the Swiss supermodel, Cesaro. Goes over the top rope as Andre now following up. High throw inside. IWCG. Whoa! Lariato almost taking the head off of the gorgeous one. Nope, don't ever forget that, MSK. Blocks the suplex. Into the corner goes Cesaro as Andrea now fighting her way back to the feet. Ooh, trying to go for that spinning European uppercut. And now, oh no! Andre lifting up Cesaro! Raw penetration! Hooks the leg! 1, 2, 3. No! Cesaro escapes the raw penetration of Andre the Gorgeous, and she can't believe it! But she's not showing it. She'll cry later in her mirror. Twisting the face of Cesaro. Judo roll through. There's a pickup. And look at that power of Cesaro. She wiggles out, though. DDT. Oh! That was a small cradle crumble right there on that DDT. European uppercut stunning the gorgeous one. That's Cesaro. Now look at that strength into the Alpamari water slide. Or Alpamari water sports, whichever you're into. 1, 2, no! I'm glad you're enjoying the Kravinsky themes. And now squeaking the chin. Hook shot to the kidneys. Overhead. Egg crack. There's a go behind there by Cesaro. Clubbing the neck of the gorgeous one, trying to go for another German suplex, but she's not having it. Oh, and a straight slap to the face! Throwing her off into the corner to have her a little bit tripped. Club to the back. He's definitely seen better days than Cesaro. Caught! Oh! Thought she was going to go for the safe word. But that push down, definitely landing Cesaro on those ropes. Might have tweaked the back a little bit. 1, 2, no, a 2 count only. And the crowd is on their feet for this cat fight. Oh, straight punch to the sternum. And again, Cesaro is not having any of this snapmare stuff. And Andre bakes the dipper. He's going to force it out of her. Floats over. Side leg sweep onto those ropes. And Andre's back is definitely pinching. Cesaro now rolling her back. Oh, no. Oh, I thought he was going to go for the giant swing. Would have been literal at this point. But he digs the heels of those patented Italian leather shoes. And telling the fans, this is a $10,000 suit. Come on. And now Cesaro, looking like he wants to put the neutralizer on the gorgeous one. No, pumps up. Swiss death! Swiss death double stomp! Extra measure kick across. No! Andre's got him! Dragon screw! Overhead shot. Picks him up. No! Pops out of it! Thought he was going to go for the neutralizer in the corner, but Andre knew exactly what road to take. And now, what does she have planned here for the Swiss supermodel? Could be another raw penetration yet. Loading it up. Oh! Ramming his head directly into those turnbuckles once more as a surprise. 1, 2, no! And she is in disbelief, as well as me. And just stamping on Cesaro. Pressing now. That suit is not supposed to be pressed that way. Straight punch to the face. That always works. And now cravat suplex. I strongly believe that the strength of Cesaro knows no borders. If it is, it's imported. 1, 2, no, not enough. And Cesaro now pulling the hair, driving the elbow right in the top of the head. But Andre now with a firewoman's carry. Oh yeah, Brad, that one's old. It's really good though. And now with a headbutt. Andre double stomping on the ground. Oh, sitting on the chest of Cesaro, trying to cave in his lapels. But Cesaro now letting out the... Oh! And now simply working the neck over of Andre the Gorgeous. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, no! And the fans are on their feet here in Omaha, Nebraska, with a D1 Climax 2, Night 3 Special, Block A and B. And Cesaro, oh! Throwing some shade with an uppercut. 2 bits. It's in, Irish Whip reversal, into the corner goes Cesaro.
Oh, I'm the queen bitch here.
And Andre now going in. A third raw penetration. Hooks that leg. 1, 2, 3. What a fight. Let's go to the highlights. Don't you dare call that match a squash or a soft, because this match was as throbbing and hard as it could get. And the Premier Exotico. And three times of raw penetration it took to take down Cesaro.
Anybody's bitch in WSWR. Merci beaucoup and fuck you. Wanna be my lover? Peanuts.
Oh, man. What a hell of a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. That was incredible. Okay, let's move on now. Damn, that was good. I really enjoyed calling that match. Oh, this should be unpredictable. Okay. As we go on now, folks, to our third matchup of the night. As this man, Jushin Thunder Luger, is set to take on the Dynamite Sid. Almost equally matched up, these two individuals, Jushin Thunder Luger and the Dynamite Sid. As we take a look at the past brackets here, the Dynamite Sid scoring 0 in his second night, as well as 0 in his first night, losing to both Colt Draven via Awful Waffle House due to underestimating, and losing by DQ to Cesaro by hitting him with a chair and interference by Vader. Well, as Jushin Thunder Luger also being defeated, but this time via small package by Cesaro. And in night 2, defeated by Tanahashi with a kitty cat splash. Tanahashi, who will be in action later tonight in your semi-man event for Block A. We are going to see just what these two look like when colliding. But folks, who do you got in this matchup here? Who would you like to see advance with 3 points? Here we are, folks, in beautiful Omaha, Nebraska. And Jushin Thunder Luger, whether or not he will re-sign for Season 4 has yet to be seen. He stated that he's going to make Season 3 as memorable as possible. Luger! Flexing those Texans. Luger, son. here comes the sick boy of the Bulls of Britannia, the Dynamite Sid. That's right, 50-foot Blake of New Legacy Legends. I did not see the TM. Not yet, at least. And there's Sid. Here we go, folks. Jushin Thunder Luger versus the Dynamite Sid. The sound of the bell. Here we go. Lock up now, and look at that pressing power. Slowly lifting, slamming down just as fast. And working the arms of Jushin Thunder Luger, trying to take out that Luger bomb. European uppercut there by Jushin Thunder Luger. Trying to capture, and did with a T-bone Zeus. No, it's a slam. Onto the Dynamite Sid. Stomping away now at the face. Tries to go for that follow-up kick, but Sid quickly back to his feet. Could be going for a dragon suplex. No, what a high-angle slam. That full Nelson slam, and now just completely showboating. Trying to go for that kick, but Luger back to his feet. Comes in now, back suplex. Ooh, almost folding. And straightening the back of the hair of Dynamite Sid and working his face over with those punches. Fireman's carry takeover there by the Dynamite Sid. Arm wringer. Short arm shoulder tackle. Off the ropes. Tries to go with that clothesline, but spine buster. Just laying him flat on the ground and picking him up by his horns. Lifts him up. Throws him down. The Dynamite Sid definitely working the back area. Now switching over to the knees. Short arm shoulder tackle there by Jushin Thunder Luger to buy him some time, taking the big man down. Of the Bulls of Britannia. Watching this matchup in the pub. Possibly getting pissed. Trying to tweak the neck. No, slamming it down now. And doing a taint job on the back of the Dynamite Sid. As Jushin Thunder Luger working the arms now, trying to take out Sid's weapons of the choke slam and that power bomb. The kick across the... Oh boy, that woke up Dynamite Sid, who's now picking up Luger, trying to go for the over power slam, but no, Luger reverses into a DDT. Back elbow to the neck, kick to the midsection. And now with that Cobra Clutch. Slam coming up. Oh, into the corner. Sweeps out the leg from underneath him. That kick to the back definitely pinched a nerve there, as you see Sid turning over to his belly, but clenching in pain. Double axe handle by Jushin Thunder Luger. And now flexing away. Tries to go for the running kick, but Sid rolls out of the way. Oh, tries to go for the big boot. Ducks that line, though. And now, bringing him in. Rolling back suplex on the back of the neck. Dynamite Sid now with a big leg drop. The signature maneuver from that big man. Well, the Bulls of Britannia. His partner, Zack Sabre Ryder. And, of course, the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith.
STO there with a little bit of a running start by Jushin Thunder Luger. It's an Irish Whip reversal into the corner. Face first he goes. As the Dynamite Sid now turning him around. Could be putting him in the tree of Lawrence. No! Snake Eyes for Sissies. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, no! And no WCW Saturday Night jobber finish for Jushin Thunder Luger. Back suplex. Again, almost folding. The Dynamite Sid. As Jushin Thunder Luger buying his time, taking a rest. But you better be careful. It's that type of underestimating is what lost his 3 points to Cesaro. As the Dynamite Sid seems to be taking this serious. Close to taking this serious ass whooping by Jushin Thunder Luger. Dropping the elbow for the second rope. And now stomping away. Tries to go for a second one, but waited too long as the Dynamite Sid now cracking an egg over his head. Whips him into the corner, the opposite side. Putting Jushin Thunder Luger right on the top rope, but no, Luger pushes him off with that boot. Punching him down now. Shooting star press! An invention of Jushin Thunder Luger. Let's go with that Lariato. No! A tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. It's a club to the back now as Dynamite Sid lifting him up with a reverse suplex into the corner. His feet trapping on that top rope. And now Jushin Thunder Luger going for a ride. No! He pulls down Dynamite Sid with that choke slam, using the momentum in his favor. Goes in now, back suplex. No, an atomic drop. And now throwing him down. Attempting that snapmare. And just simply elbows him to the top of the head. Hip toss reversal. Oh, and the kick to the head. Tango's out of it. Slamming the face of the Dynamite Sid into that lower left corner. From our perspective. Back suplex. No! Crossbody reversal. And now applying the nerve hold. Slamming him down. And this could be the end for Jushin Thunder Luger. High choke slam. And Sid just dishing out a little bit more punishment to Jushin Thunder Luger, but Luger kicking the knee into buckle. Kick to the midsection now. Dynamite Sid. Let's come on. No! A pop up there by Jushin Thunder Luger. And now Luger could be going for that Luger bomb. There it is. Such explosive impact as he rolls through, hooks that leg. No! Sid kicks out. And Luger now going for the press and using the dirty tactics. 1, 2, no! And Luger already resorting to those Rudo tactics. Unsure if he just goes for another Luger bomb, he'll be able to secure the 3 and the 3. STO. Snapmare takeover there by that Dynamite Sid. And weird sex fronts. Thinks that might have knocked him out. 1, 2, no! Thank goodness. And Sid now starting to show signs of frustration. He doesn't want to fight anymore. He just wants to put an end to this. And go grab a pint. Lift. Oh, busting open. Hard way with that knee. Across the skull of Jushin Thunder Luger. His mask now filling up with the copper crimson. Now big clothesline. Or short on Lariato. Or Axe Bomber! Standing back body drop. The Dynamite Sid now trying to go for that stomp once more. But now Jushin Thunder Luger rolls back in, diving away from that stomp. Straight punch to the face. And now hooking him up again. Lifts him up. Luger Bomber! Rolls through. Hooks that leg. 1, 2, 3. Luger wins the 3 points. Let's go to those replays, ladies and gentlemen. And right here, grabbing a hold of Luger, or excuse me, Luger grabbing a hold of Sid, pulling him down, using that momentum with that choke slam. Hitting him, I think right there with the first Luger bomb. Trying to resort to the Rudo tactics, and I'm right here. Luger bomb once more. And there he is advancing with 3 points. Luger song. Luger slash. Sing it if you know it, folks. Luger, Luger, Luger. You need a Jushin Luger. Some bitch Luger. All right, let's go ahead and move on, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, what a great matchup that was. Didn't know who to call for the winner in that one. Let's go ahead now. Oh, perfect. This should be good. Oh, shit. Where'd it go? Let's see here. All right, let's move on now to the next matchup, folks. Your semi-man for the Block A. As we will see. Tough enough competitor Duke Hansen. Take on the returning Tanahashi. Folks, who do you got in this matchup here? Of course, Duke Hansen involved in one of my favorite matchups from the previous night against Colt Draven. Of course, Duke Hansen not walking away with the 3 points in that matchup. Losing via Lediato, and what a hell of a Lediato it was. But does have 3 points ahead of Sami Zayn when he defeated him in night 1 with that Tiger Driver. Tanahashi, on the other hand, losing to Kentagon Noir in the first night. Well, picking up the victory in night 2. Will he be the fortunate son in this night 3 semi-man event matchup? And folks, who do you got in this matchup here? Do you want to see Hansen? Or do you want to see Tanahashi? Going with Tanahashi, I see a very good favorite. Here we go, folks. Making our way down to the finding pit. Omaha, Nebraska. And Duke Hansen bringing the London fog with him. This is I Couldn't Be You by the UK Subs. Perfectly timed every time with those pyro. Here we go, folks. Duke Hansen versus Tanahashi in your semi-man event of the evening for Block A. The sound of the bell. Here we go. The lockup now. Duke Hansen with a side headlock. Tanahashi now backing him off into those ropes. Off the second. Shoulder tackle, folding him onto his knees. Hansen saying, come on, let's do this. And high cross in the body. Ending that suplex idea of Tanahashi. And now simply choking him. Oh, and a double stomp right to the guts. No, Jace, I don't watch Fam. Do you recommend it, though? I've heard about it. Just Netflix has so many shows. Irish Whip reversal off the ropes goes Hansen. Ooh, and a 2K stare down. Trying to go for that fisherman's cradle. Oh, with a shot to the gut and a follow-up of the European. And now trying to tear the rotator cuff. Oh, God, that's never easy to watch. As Duke Hansen now taking off the turnbuckle. What the hell does he have in mind here for Tanahashi? Goes in now, trying to go for the German suplex, but Hansen's not having any of it. Leg trip. Very textbook maneuver. And now punching away, jabbing at those kidneys of Tanahashi, bringing him back up to that Romero special. Stretching out the young man, placing him down. And now hooking in that Dragon Sleeper. Oh, God. That does not look comfortable at all. As Tanahashi now, boxing the ears. Is in now with a hammerlock. The cat o' nine tails. Is in now short arm shoulder tackle. Ooh, in the back of the head, Lariato by Tanahashi. And driving down there is Hansen. Not giving him the momentum for long. And now stretching out the back of Tanahashi. Working it earlier with that Dragon Sleeper Romero special. Lateral press. No, not having it even for a 1 count. Snapmare takeover there by Tanahashi. Now trying to get the arm of Hansen, but Hansen making his way back to his feet. Elbow smash to the jaw. Irish whip reversal. Off the ropes. Ducks the line. Spins him around. Looks for the suplex. No! Hansen fights out of it. Lifts him up. Ooh, nice suplex. Oh! And a bit of an asshole stomp. Knocking down the referee. Hansen is just complete prick tonight. As he goes up to the top. Double stomp! Landing right on the edge of Tanahashi. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, no, a 2 count only. But the fact that he is already at a 2 count says some pretty dangerous things about the 3 points being in Tanahashi's favor. Blocks the shot. Single arm suplex. Arm trap, actually. Goes in, trying to go for a Lediato, but no, small package placement. 1, no, a 1 count only. Kick across the chest. Fireman's carry into the turnbuckles. Into the corner hard way. Bouncing him off those. And wait a minute, he hit that exposed turnbuckle. Definitely working the back even more of Tanahashi. The club down to the back of the neck. Hansen definitely had a battle plan coming into this matchup. He's seen how Tanahashi is handling himself this season. Oh, and a Chancery suplex. Chancery snap suplex. Spinning elbow. Big cat senton. Goes in now, standing back body drop. Into that shot, and now a kick to the leg. Oh, Shining Kitty! Shining Kitty! 1! No! A kick out at 1. Back elbow there by Duke. Oh, catches him with a running knee! Right to that chest, hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Holy shit, he knocked him out completely. Let's go ahead and go to those highlights, folks. And right here, boom, that double stomp. And Hansen had already sort of put a little ace in the hole, getting rid of that turnbuckle. And right there, you see he had whipped him into that corner. And Tanahashi trying to catch him in a small package roll-up, but it was not enough. And right there, that Shining Kitty. It's right here that Hansen got back up. Back elbow. And then boom! Catching him with that knee right underneath the chin. All right, let's go ahead and move on now. Damn, that was a shocking and surprising matchup right there between Duke Hansen and Tanahashi. Well, now, folks, we're going to go ahead and move on to the Block A man event of the evening. Let me just go ahead here and check the board. Ooh. As we see, Mr. 1 Point himself, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Set to take on Colt Draven. This is your Block A man event. Directly to follow up with Block B matches in this special early Day 3 D1 Climax Special. Blocks A and B. Right now, Jace, it is, Jesus, 9:44 p.m. This was a real spur of the moment thing for me. Happy that I did it. So let me go ahead here and pick out. Oh wait, no, he's not tough enough. He is. There we go. Perfect, perfect. All right, folks, who do you got in this matchup? Do you want to see Ricky the Dragon Steamboat run away with the 3 points, or would you like to see Colt Draven hit us hard with another victory? And probably a beautifully brutal jaw-breaking lariat or lariato. The folks of Omaha, Nebraska, ready for their Block A picks. Don't burn the set, you prick! And as the Cruiser champion, or the Cruiser Bruiser, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat making his way. Of course, he will have to defend that title in a multiple-man match as a special attraction here at the D1 Climax Part 2. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat versus Mr. Hurt So Good, Colt Draven. This is your Block A man event of the evening. And charging in with that knee. Oh, and Steamboat trying to chop block. And look at the power there of Colt Draven. But no, Steamboat clawing out the eyes. With a go behind now. Back suplex. Rolling up. Oh, that might have tweaked the back of Colt Draven, which means he's going to have to go on disability. But he says he's okay with that. Hell, I threw a water bottle at him. Completely empty. And he tried to fake a knee injury. And that triple knuckle duster by Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, along with that foot stomp. Ah, nice shoot in by Colt Draven, but no, gets the boot caught by Ricky the Dragon. Dragon screw. Or just a screw. Because he's a dragon. Over the top goes Colt Draven, hanging on for dear life. As Steamboat now brings him in, World of Sport hard way style. Trying to go with follow up with that stomp. Front face lock applied there by Colt Draven. Side Russian leg sweep reversal there by Steamboat. Ducks that line, though. He heard him coming a mile away. Back of the elbow, meeting the face. Shot to those ribs now. As Steamboat picking him up. Time's going to go for an airplane spin. Reverse DDT by Colt Draven. Colt Draven said, oh, he's coming in to hurt people. Nice! Olympic slam there by Colt Draven, now dropping the knee across the chest of the Cruiser champion, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Draven says he will take any title if it's given in front of him. Hell, he'll even do a tape job and try to go for the Exotic Go Championship. We just told him it doesn't really matter if you do that or not. And Steamboat missed that splash. High hip toss there by the champion. And trying to get the fans to rally behind him to give him more strength. More firepower, if you will. Front face lock applied, driving the elbow into the back of the mullet. Overhead shot blocked. Forearm smash there by Colt Draven. And now placing him in between the legs. Butterfly suplex. No! A butterfly backbreaker. And driving the shoulder. Underneath the arm, there's a turnaround hit. With a go behind, slapping the back of the head of Ricky Steamboat. One arm churning and burning neckbreaker. No! Steamboat pushes him off. But Draven catches him with another Olympic slam. Stopping now with the arm, trying to make sure he doesn't get that wingspan or the dragon breath. Alley bomb! That back alley bomb. A signature of Mr. Colt Draven. Nice judo hip throw there by Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Hey, Dashin, good to see you. Nice arm drag takeover there by Ricky Steamboat onto Colt Draven. High angle hip toss once more. One count only. Glad you like the music, Blake. I had to switch it. It was originally the George Satellites, Keep Your Hands to Yourself, but they don't allow it to be played in any countries. So I refuse to let anybody all over the world who wants to see this be denied of that. So I had to make some compromises. And I'm glad I did, because I fucking love John Cougar Mellencamp. Especially that track. Shot to the midsection now by Colt Draven. No, gets jaw jacked there by Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Trying to do a cup check. Draven's like, hey man, you gonna be going there with me in my junk. Blocks it. Shot to the Dragon Balls. With a Z. Or a Z. Tries to go with that flying lariat. No, missing that knee to the back. And Draven trying to catch him again, but Steamboat completely flowing through. Oh, I always wanted to eat at a Waffle House. Over there. Oh, trying to go for that lariat, but Steamboat turning it in to a nice flowing maneuver. And a sleeper hold apply. This is a signature maneuver. Oh, and throwing Draven right onto that second rope. And Steamboat now telling Draven to get back to his feet. He could be going for that crossbody. No, Draven caught him! Draven caught him! Slams him down onto the knee. Punch to the face! That blind shot, direct punch to the face, knocking Ricky the Dragon Steamboat down to the ground, and now picking him up. Ah, the front yard water slide. Or the front yard slip and slide is what he calls that one. Ain't no fancy schmancy Alpamare or whatever. But it is. It's wet. Chicks love to slide on it. High angle slam there by Colt Draven. Exactly. Will Colt Draven be able to take out the Dragon with the John Cougar Melon Driver, also known as the Awful Waffle House? World of Sport bring in 1, 2. No, Steamboat thinking this was the 1980s and that maneuver will completely take him down. Off the ropes. Trying to catch with that sleeper hold again, but no, Draven hangs on. Kick to the midsection. And now with a judo roll through. Presses him up. No, floats over. Shoving off Colt Draven. Over the top goes Steamboat. And now Draven following underneath there, slams him through. And a DDT spiking the head of Ricky the Dragon Steamboat onto that apron. Without a doubt, the hardest part of the ring. Brings him in. No! Steamboat shoots in on the legs. Kick right to the face. And Draven deflecting. Flowing arm drag. Sweeping kick across the face. Overhead shot. But Draven now bringing him in. Snapmare takeover. Driving the elbows on both collarbones. He brings him in. No, Steamboat pops out. European uppercut, stunning Colt Draven. Perfect neck snap after that snapmare. Hooks that leg again. 1, 2, no. And Draven now getting the neck worked over by the Cruiser champion. Tries to go for that high knee, but no. Steamboat rolls into a small package. 1, 2, no. Draven escapes. Goes in for the snapmare. No luck on that one. Off the ropes and over the top. Oh, and a gun stun! That gun stun right on the throat of the top rope as well. Landing Steamboat into that hot water. Alley bomb on the outside. And Steamboat now throwing Draven back on the inside. As he goes back to his feet, Steamboat running in. Overhead shot. Irish whip into the corner. And taking Draven for a ride right into the pull. Stomping away now, but I think Draven's got a hold of the boot. Sweeps it out from underneath. Landing Steamboat right on the chin. Letting out running through him. And the dirty pin. 1, 2, no. And he thought he had it on that one. He's just going to have to go a little bit harder. Back elbow to the face. And now picking him up. Belly to belly. No, block by Steamboat. Into an arm drag takeover. I just received word, folks, that Lediato, he calls it the Roadkill and Grill. The Roadkill Grill. 1, 2, no. Not even a 2 count. And will he be able to hit him with the Roadkill Grill once more? Or will he hit Steamboat with the Awful Waffle House? That remains to be seen. What I am seeing here is Steamboat going in with those fist drops. Third time's a charm. There it is. As he brings Draven back to his feet. Snapmare, no, shoved off. And Steamboat forcing that one in. But Draven, hooking shot to the side. Kick to the midsection. Shit kicker! Right to the face. Hit him with a shit kicker. 1. No, a 1 count only. And Draven is showing complete signs of annoyance. Stomping away now at Steamboat. Pulls through. Kicks him right in the ass. He's into that corner. Draven now. Putting him face first into that corner. No! Steamboat backs out of it with an elbow. Off the ropes. Back. No! Missing that back chop. And Draven catches him with a shot to the head. Picks him up. T-bone suplex. And he thinks this might have been enough to tire out the Cruiser champion. 1, 2. No, not enough. Not even close. Yeah, major dickhead response there, Brad. As Draven now stomping on the back of the head of Steamboat. Lifts him up. Front yard water slide. And now could be going for the Awful Waffle House. No! Steamboat sweeps up the leg and kicks him straight into the spine. Kicks the leg out of the leg. Tries to go for the roaring elbow. And now Steamboat picking him in. Oh, slamming him into that corner. Steamboat now in the second rope as Draven trying to get back to his feet. What's Steamboat have in mind? Double axe handle. What a complete fucking not big of a payoff. Jip, I guess is the term. It's not a proper term, but into that crossbody. 1, 2, 3. Steamboat wins the 3 points. Let's go to the highlights, folks. All right, folks. That was it for Block A. Let me just go ahead and type in the results of that one. Ricky Steamboat winning with a high cross body. Okay, folks, now we're going to go ahead and move on to Block B. But let me just go ahead here and take a look at the standings. According to the scoreboards here. Oh, wait a minute. That's Block B. My bad. Duckman. All right, here we go. Wow, so according to this, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Oh, man. Let's see. What is the 4 segment here? So here are the standings here, folks. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, according to this particular section. Let me just take a look here real quick. Make sure I got this right. 3, 6. And 7. Okay. Just taking a look here. Alright, folks, so according to this, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat is in the lead with 7 points. That 1 point that he got off of the count-out victory with Andre the Gorgeous has led him to the 7-point lead. Andre the Gorgeous, Cesaro, Colt Draven, and Duke Hansen all tied with 6 points apiece. Jushin Thunder Luger, Tanahashi, Sami Zayn, Kentagon Noir with 3, and so far the Dynamite Sid with 0 points. These are your standings of Block A. I will be posting them later on tonight after we are done with this D1 Climax special. So let's go ahead now, ladies and gentlemen, and move on to the Block B. The Block B portion of our show. As Heat Slater baby. Oh shit. Is set to take on Jake the Snake Maker Roberts in the first match for Block B this evening. Let's go ahead and make our way down to the fighting pit for Block B, folks. And I can't tell if you fans are able to follow this or not, but there is a great war going on between John Blood and formerly known as Evie, Miss Dakota Kai. It's heartbreaking, folks. I don't want to have to choose. I love them both so much. But we'll deal with that after the broadcast. So here we go, folks, live from Omaha, Nebraska. Here we go, folks.
Trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me.
And here comes the Snake Maker. The Snake Maker of the Snake Shit Domination. You want to see it, folks? Snake Maker! Thank you, legend. Here we go, folks. Slater Baby taking on the Snake Maker, Jake Roberts. The sound of the bell. Here we go. Goes in now. Standing suplex, beautifully executed there by the Snake Maker. Over the top to the outside goes Slater Baby. And the count has already been started. Oh, the Snake Maker going right into that pole. Oh, Snake Maker! On the outside, and a kick to the head. As they're halfway on the count. And of course, the winner of this tournament, getting to main event, the next big WFWF event, the falling suplex. There it is. Slater Baby definitely showing a lot more aggression as you saw on the previous night against Mr. Murphy. Completely busting him open. The blood was practically covering all front side of him. There's a backbreaker onto the Snakebreaker. Didn't know snakes had backs. Well, technically they do. It's just not everything else, you know? Hindsight. Standing back body drop there by the Snakebreaker. As referee Stanley Tucci getting double pay tonight. The short arm shoulder tackle there by Slater Bebe now bringing him up. Could be going for a suplex. There it is with textbook execution by the front man. I've been saying the name forever. MSK, pay attention. Short arm shoulder tackle. Only if you say please will I give you a shout out. The Murphy one will be in action here tonight. As you see that bypass there. Slater going with the fireman's carry. Thought he was going to go for the airplane spin. As he calls it the nipple twist. Ooh, the snap jabs there by the Snakebreaker. Side slab onto the front man of the Kings of Cool. Pulling down on that neck as the Snakebreaker, Jake Roberts. Hoping to turn things around in his favor in this tournament. One. No, one count only. If you go with the previous standings here, folks, on night one, the Snakebreaker losing via sleeper suplex in a hard-fought match. Oh, and Slater with that flurry of strikes. Big layato to finish it off. Goes for the cover. One. No, a one count only. As stated before, the Snakebreaker losing via sleeper suplex to Simon Gotch, the former double heavyweight champion. Both divisions of work in progress. Oh, Bulldog. Well, the Bulldog. With work in progress and WWF, the double champion formerly known as Simon Gotch. Oh, and a crossbody on that back suplex. And of course, losing to Mike Berkeley on night one. And now there's a shoulder claw there. And Slater Baby losing to Simon Gotch via single leg crab variation. A nice takedown there. One. No. As I stated earlier, Heath Slater completely just going brutal on Mr. Murphy in night two. Trips him down with that mic stand flip. And now hooking him up. Could be going for a suplex. No! Blocked by the Snakebreaker, who's going to put him in his own corner. Nobody puts Slater Bebe in the corner except for Jake the Snakebreaker Roberts. Oh! Right in the snake basket. Kick to the midsection. No! Snakebreaker catches it. Big Gladiato. A kick across the ear. Damn, that looked brutal. Flowing arm drag there. Wiggles the feet. Side slam into the corner. And now Snakebreaker coming in. Gladiato! Snakebreaker! 1, 2. No! Slater escapes. The Snakebreaker. And Jake Roberts cannot believe himself. Just completely stepping on the forehead again and again of Slater Baby. And now launching in for that DDT. No! Hooks away with a shot to the ribs. And now Slater buying himself some time. Stolen and fallen brain buster. And now it looks like he could be setting up for that final bout, the curtain call of the matchups. Hooks him in. Mic drop! Hooks the leg. 1, 2, no! Both men kicking out of signature maneuvers. Woo! Says Slater Baby. Waiting for Jake Roberts. Oh, and what the fuck was that? I have no idea, but he bum rushed him into the ropes. Kicked up. Lower Manhattan drop. Scoop. And a slam. Kick to the back I think the pills have finally kicked in. Catches him, rolls through, hooks the legs with that prawn hold, and now holding the wrist. Look at that bridge. One. No! Releases out of it. Arm wringer. But Slater now rolls through. Kips up. On drag into the ropes. Ah, sits down on it. And now Slater stomping up in them guts. Armringer, Snake Maker! And now Jake Roberts lifting him up. No, Slater blocks a suplex. Giving one of his own to Snake Roberts. Well to the back of the head now, pulling him in. Reverse DDT coming up, or it could be suplex. There it is, that suplex. And woo! Getting the crowd behind him once more. Tries to go for that strike combo, but no luck on that one as Jake Roberts gets the judo roll through. Jaw jacked. Picking him up. No, floats through. Catches him. German suplex. Boots through him. Goes through into the backbreaker. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, not enough. Not the signature maneuver. And now driving Roberts right on the head. Reverse suplex again this time. Very well busting over the sternum of Jake Roberts now as Slater, baby. Goes in, no luck with that mic drop. As Jake Roberts, back elbow to the chin. Hooks him in, Constrictor, DDT! One, 2, 3, Snake Roberts goes away with the 3 points.
Watch me.
Let's take a look at the highlights here, folks, as I generate it into the system. And the Snake Maker. I think that snake, that snake has pretty much been in that bag since before the tournament, and I think it's pretty much dead. All right, folks, let's go ahead now and move on to the next matchup here. Definitely some interesting ones here tonight. Looking forward to the next two, if I can be just a little bit biased. as we will see. Sin Cara. Take on the proper villain, Simon Gotch. Fans, who do you got in this matchup here? Will it be Sin Cara or Simon Gotch? Of course, Sin Cara in the previous nights winning with a Sweeton Bomb pinfall on Mike Berkeley, who will be in action later tonight. And in night one, defeating Jason Jordan with a deadlift powerbomb, schoolboy powerbomb, excuse me, in night one, thus putting him with 6 points. Will he be able to walk away with 3 more? With Simon Gotch winning with a sleeper suplex on Jake the Snakemaker Roberts in the previous night, and in night one, defeating Slater Baby with a single leg crab variation, also with 6 points. Who is the better man tonight? Well, we're going to find out, folks. But I'd like to know your opinion. Who would you be going for? We got Jace here going for Gotch. Let's go ahead and make our way down to the fighting pit, ladies and gentlemen. Omaha, Nebraska. Let's go to GQ Money. Gather round, everyone, and witness the debonair devastation of a mutual masturbation. Simon Gotch, the proper villain. All right, folks, here we go. Sin Cara taking on Simon Gotch. Sound of the bell, here we go. Goes in to the side, Russian leg sweep to kick things up. Here is Simon Gotch. Already going for that heavy flanking. Oh, elbow drop. Not going for the pinfall, though. A little too early in the match. He knows his opponent more. Buckles that knee, though. Catches him in with the front face lock. Arm under. Oh, rolls through. Self-defense lock. Shades of the Hellwalker. He can go fuck himself. Goes in. Oh, catches him. Club to the back. Ooh, laying in that potato. Blocks that elbow, though. There's a pickup. Floats through. Catcher in clutch. German suplex. Onto Sin Cara. Catch the hip toss. Overpowering him. There's no way you can overpower the strongman Simon Gotch. European uppercut now. Lifts him up. Sit down powerbomb, a signature of Sin Cara, the Lucha Buzzard. In this, the second match of the third night of Block B of the D1 Climax, Part 2. Twice the D, twice the Climax. Suplex into those ropes. Former Cruiser Bruiser champion and former tag team champion missing that European uppercut. But an elbow smash with a cravat suplex. And the former tag team champion and double world heavyweight champion, work in progress, and WFWF division, Simon Gotch. The one man who could dethrone the unstoppable Sheamus, the other man being Mr. Perfect, who will be in action later tonight in the man event. Goes through. No, blocks it. Suplex. It's a kick right to the head. Floats over. Goes through. Back suplex there by Gotch. Makes that shot. Overhead crack. Tries to catch him with that head scissors, but no luck. Completely bypassed by Gotch, who hits him with a forearm smash. And now going for a scoop slam, but a float over. Clutching him in the back of the head. Jaw jack there by Gotch. European uppercut. Down goes Sin Cara. One count only. Lifts him up. Yes, if you... Oh, shit. Coming in for a German suplex. Oh! So close to those ropes. Yes, Jace, if you want to look up what the Muda scale is, look up the Great Muda versus Hiroshi Hase. And now working those legs there, kicking him out. He should have worn those knee pads. It might have protected him just a little bit on the back of the knee, but now Sin Cara calling upon the Buzzards. As Gotch now charging in, but gets caught in with the jaw jack. And now could be lifting him up for another powerbomb, but no, Gotch turns it into a two! A DDT. Picks him up. No, float over. With a pull-down neck breaker there by Sin Cara. Kick to the leg. Floats through. Back suplex. Perfect neck snap there by Simon Gotch. Kicks him right in the face. Irish whip reversal into the corner. But Sin Cara catches that boot. Dragon screw into the corner. As he slams down the arms of Simon Gotch, trying to take away the strength. But that gentleman's clutch. Moonsault catches him. No, Jace, you can look it up on YouTube. Float over and a beautiful flipping drop kick. If somebody could at least spell out the names for Jace, that would be appreciated. Probably help him. Two count only. Bruiser Brody was like, he'd get bloody, but never to the point of the Muda scale. The Muda scale was like his damn entire face and his body. Like, this is before Eddie versus JBL. And now Huda Cabrera almost throwing him into Stanley Tucci. Thank you, MSK. And now clutching the head of Simon Gotch in between the knees. But Gotch using those World of Sport catchweight tactics. Back elbow. And another one. Third time, fourth time. And down goes Gotch. Cara taking the opportunity. One, two. No, not enough. Bypassing that drop kick. And now picking him up with an airplane spin. Possibly no. Sin Cara wiggles out of it with a reverse DDT. And now Sin Cara with an Olympico slam on the strongman proper villain. And the fans chanting for Gotch. They would like to see him headline a pay-per-view once more. But Sin Cara, double leg stomp. Right onto the ball basket. Gotch captures that foot. Dragon screw whip. Soulbutt catching him dead center. And now lifting in. No, Sin Cara catches him with a front face lock. Excuse me. Kick to the midsection. Fireman's carry takeover. And now Sin Cara going in for a butterfly backbreaker. Probably no. Gotch kicks out of it. Armbringer. Lariato! And now simply choking the masked man from Mexico. Flexing those pexins. And now knocking him down as Gotch hitting him with those forearm smashes. Off the ropes. Big clothesline into a face crusher. And now stomping away in his place. It looks like it could be time for the dumbbell drop or possibly the gentleman's clutch. Two signature maneuvers. Wraps it in high and tight. Gentleman's clutch with the bridge. One. No! Sin Cara escapes out of it. And Gotch is at a point of disbelief. Oh, I don't like the look in his eyes. I've seen that look before. This is what captured him. The WFWF and the Work in Progress title. No, Sin Cara floats over. German suplex. And kicks away at the back. Must be in the shoulder blade. Double stomp into the guts. Goes in, floats over. Hurricane Rana into the mystical armbar. And he's stretching it back. I've never seen such resistance in the arm. But Gotch rolls through. Stomps away now. Steve Blackman, that's the... Oh, and that heavy weighted drop, too. 2 count only. But that usually starts to spell the beginning of the end. If Gotch. Kick to the face. Double axel. No, bypass there by Sin Cara. Whipped into the corner, face first, back elbow there by Sin Cara. Well, no, if I was going to go for the schoolboy powerbomb. Missing that Enziguri. And now Gotch floating over. Michinoku driver. Stop right to the head. But Sin Cara shoots on both the legs. Kick across the mustache on that one. Kick now onto the face of Simon Gotch. The jaw jack now trying to go in for that lariato, but no, swinging through. Into a sunset pin. 1, 2, no! Gotch escapes the 3 count by mere nanoseconds. And Sin Cara now deadlifting into that suplex into the ropes. Looks through. Into the mystical armbar once again. He's still into those ropes. Dead center. Dead center. Will Gotch tap? Will Gotch tap? Gotch is so close. And no! Fights out of it. Puts him through. Lets him know. Blocks the suplex into the corner. Flies through. European uppercut. Hooks him in. Lifts him up. No! Cara blocks it with that knee. Close to... Oh, no! Deadlift! Power bomb into the corner! And he knows Gotch is too close to those ropes. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. No! Gotch escapes. That was not 3. Sin Cara completely saying that was 3. Now going up to the top rope, has no time to complain about it. Tucci telling him to get down from those ropes. Missing the dolphin splash. Gotch now with the European. No! Club punch. Kick to the midsection, stopping Cara dead in his tracks. European uppercut stunning him. He hooks him in now. Gentleman's clutch. 1, 2, no! Escaping. I've seen a few, Jace. As Gotch now looking like he's going in for the kill. Could be time for that sleeper suplex. Oh no, haven't seen this in a while. Double drop! bell drop on the head. 1, 2, 3. Let's go to those highlights. What a matchup that was. Definitely hard fought between the two individuals of Sin Cara and Simon Gotch, but of course there could have been only one winner. This song is the Long Good Friday soundtrack. Song is called Taken, from the Long Good Friday soundtrack by composer Francis Monkman. Classic film with Bob Hoskins. Very violent. You'll see a lot of Guy Ritchie alumni in that film, along with the always gorgeous Helen Mirren and a young Pierce Brosnan. But the very violent gangster film from Britannia, produced by George Harrison, of all people, if you can believe that. All right, folks, let's go ahead and move on now to what I'm sure many of you will consider a match that you, I guess, have been wanting to see. If not, then, well, you're in for a surprise tonight, as War Bacon is set to take on Tough Enough talent, Mr. Mike Berkeley. It's like an after and before picture, or before and after, whichever you may prefer. But let's go ahead now, folks, and make our way down to the fighting pit for this matchup. It's former Tough Enough competitor versus current Tough Enough competitor. Of course, War Bacon, a former four-corner crown champion, as well as a work-in-progress champion. Exactly, MSK. They did produce with Nail and I. Get in the back of the van! Which, if you look up Swede Mason, Swede, he has a song basically made from Get in the Back of the Van from With Nail and I, if you want to check that out, Ginger, if you haven't yet. But yeah, George Harrison did own a film company, but he did not really do the research on the film. I remember watching that in a HBO documentary, which was funny to me. Guess he had his mind set on something else. I know, fuck me. So... I, for one, folks, hope that this match goes the distance. I want to see these two completely destroy each other. And that's just for my carnivorous bloodlust. But let's make our way down to the fighting pit and watch them enter into the theater of conflict.
Oh, Ramir, I wish you hadn't have done that. It was an HBO documentary, Jace. And Warbacon looks like he's ready to take on this upstart. And Mike Berkeley just taking it one step at a time into this matchup, or any of the matchups here, as he faces Warbacon. That man, Mr. Mike Bentley. Berkeley. Sorry, a lot of explosions happening here, by the way. It is the fourth. And Warbacon trying to start with a signature headbutt, but a Michinoku driver by Mr. Mike Berkeley. Overhead shot. Snap suplex onto the veteran. It's a kick to the back. Tries going for that step-up super kick now. Warbacon catching him. Chopping him down on the chest. Stomping away now at the wrist. And now working the other arm. Trying to completely disarm. Nope, well, pun intended, fuck it. Mike Berkeley from hitting him with that GTS or the punt kick. Oh, but catching him with that high kick. Saying he doesn't need his hands right now. Lifting knee, stunning the big Warbacon. Picking him up again, but a float over. Pull down neckbreaker using the entire head. Those gigantic hands of Warbacon. Catching up now. Northern Lights flex. Standing back body drop there by the veteran Warbacon. Should it be IWGC? It's the Internet Wrestling Game Community. So it's kind of like more like IWGP. Lifts him up. Oh, into an SMD. Mike Berkeley making sure he does not fall for the power attack. There's a power slam. He was going to go for the running STO, but Warbacon now is definitely getting a lot more than he thought he would in Mike Berkeley. Oh, and a lazy man's blue waffle bomb. Blue Thunder. Moonsault press. With a rotation, Mike Berkeley learning his lesson as opposed to last night. And Warbacon now slipping out from the grasp. Those athletic legs. Those killer buzzsaw-like kicks of Mike Berkeley. Is the elbow smash now. Throwing Warbacon over the top. Chopping him down into the gut. And now picking him up. Oh, and a throwing T-bone suplex into the side of the ring. That's Warbacon now starting to turn on the brutality. But Berkeley throwing him into the side of those stairs. Standing back body drop there by Warbacon. Stomping away now.
at the smaller but fiercer Mike Berkeley. And an alley bomb into the stairs. Seven out as he drops that big knee across the back of the head. And Bacon now throwing him in. He is a man of honor. Openly defending his four-corner crown title, giving the Tough Enough competitors an opportunity. Of course, he lost it to a man who will be defending the title later in the days. 1, 2, no. 2 count only. Tries to catch him with that Lariato, but Berkeley able to use the momentum against him, whipping him into the corner, but now claps the ears. Lifts him up. Fisherman suplex. No. Goes in. Lariato! Into a big splash on that one. The ham stack. Goes in now with a big bacon. Oh, a big pig senton. That's a big pig. And now club punch downward. That bacon club punch. Ugh, does not sound thirst quenching at all. Blocks that shot though. Elbow smash by Mike Berkeley. Staring down Warbacon saying, bring more, old man. Kick to the back. And Berkeley getting back to his feet. Picks him up now. No, Bacon kicking out of it. I thought for sure this would have been another stolen victory with surprise by Mike Berkeley. Kick to the midsection there by Warbacon. Now picking him in with the front face lock applied. Lifting knee, stunning Mike Berkeley. And now placing him in. Oh, shit. Oh, the power bomb. 1, 2. No, Berkeley escapes. And Kevin Owens Hart, what the hell is he doing here? Oh, the bacon club punch busting open Berkeley. Rolls through now. Snapping the arm. Hops over Stanley Tucci. Catches Warbacon. And a backflip bouncing off that rope. Driving those elbows right into the shoulder and neck area of Warbacon. And that bacon strip bomb we thought for sure would have taken out Berkeley. Lifting him up. Oh, and a face buster. Nicely done there by Berkeley. As the blood drips from his head, he's not letting that stop him. 1, 2, no. The club to the back now and another one. As Berkeley reverse DDT. Oh, completely. Almost tearing down that second rope. Berkeley says he's not going to let a little bit of blood slow him down. We all have it inside us. And blocking that, that pork ear. Pulling, and a big boot to the face. As Warbacon now whips him off into the corner. And toss him to the opposite side of the world. Big splash. Stomping away now with the arms. 1, 2, no, not enough. Knee to the back, and that woke up Berkeley once again. Missing the drop kick. Huge haymaker to the gut. Snapmare takeover. Misses that kick. As Berkeley now, wow, bypass that drop kick as Warbacon saw it coming a mile away, but now Berkeley missing that kick. Hooks him in now. Butterfly clutch. No, Bacon still holding on for dear life. Into a back body drop. Stomping away now. Hooks him in. Oh, slamming him down. Huge elbow drop into the center of the heart. And wait a minute, Kevin Owens' heart saying you can't beat up a heart like that, buddy. Okay? Because you see, I'm the superior heart. It's like, get the fuck down, I don't care. Now stomping away at Mike Berkeley. Berkeley now catching him with a T-bone suplex. Oh, the Warbacon pulls the weight down. Stomping away now with those knees. And now working the arms once again. Warbacon, you're going for that big bacon splash. No, another big pig senton. And the referee telling him to take it easy to check out Mike Berkeley. He says the match will continue. Blocks a shot. European uppercut underneath the beard. Catches him, whips him into the corner. Will he be able to get? And now placing Warbacon up atop the rope. Boot off there by Bacon. Double axe handle. And now Bacon taking a bit of a breather. The police are coming to take Kevin Owens away. It's kick to the midsection. Fireman's carry take over there as Mike Berkeley lifting him up. Brainbuster! Sweet chocolate! One! No, my God! A 1 count only! That's never a good sign, especially this deep in the match, as Bacon swats him away. But Berkeley now whipping him into that corner. Look at that fireman's carry takeover, overhead shot. Snapmare, kick to the back. As Berkeley letting Bacon know that he is not worn out one bit, lifting him up, and that fireman's carry. Punting kick to the side of the head. And Berkeley thinks this might be all for him. 1, 2, no! Bacon escaping. And now Berkeley says he's going to go for it. The go to sleep. Picks him up. No, Bacon floating over. Sit down DDT reverse. But Berkeley's back to his feet. Back elbow. Close in. Letting those fists do the talking. And now Cesaro's in on this shit. What the fuck's going on? Letting out the... Overhead shot block. Elbow smash. Catches that kick. Drives the elbow into the knee. Straight punch to the face. Blocks the other one. T-bone plex throwing Warbacon. Ooh, he might have landed awkwardly on the hip. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, no, not even a 2. There's a kick down to the side of the head. Slams the arm down on Warbacon. Trying to make sure he's unable to get that alley-oop or the big bacon bomb. Or the big bacon splash, for that matter. Overhead shot now as Warbacon hitting him in with that bacon wrap. Oh! And telling the fans that he's still in the fight. Oh no, this is dangerous territory as Owens, Hart sliding into that chair, and no, Berkeley's too close to those ropes. Big bacon bomb! Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No! Berkeley escapes. And pulling him up. Elbow right into the bacon bits. Picks him up. Oh, the Pele kick right to the head. 1, 2. No! Warbacon. And Berkeley now is completely losing his cool. As Kevin Owens said, what's wrong? You can't get the job done. I could have had him finished hours ago. And now picking him up again. No, Bacon fighting out to go to sleep. Goes through. Kick to the midsection. Trips out the leg. And now picking up Berkeley. Choke bomb, double hand choke slam. And now War Bacon. Oh shit. Hooks him in. Big Bacon bomb. 1, 2, 3. No, he kicks out again. What is it going to take to put either man down? Trips the leg out from underneath. He thinks this might be all. 1, 2, no, not even a 2 count. Berkeley now kicking Bacon in the nose. And now the small of the back. Springboard, missing that moonsault. One, 2, no! Swatting him down! There's War Bacon tries to go for the kick to get him back to his feet. Michinoku driver! 1, 2, not enough! Kick to this. Oh shit, that woke up War Bacon! Tries to go for that Bacon line! That hog line! Goes in for the sunset flip! 1, 2, no! Bacon escapes! Kick across the chest! Armringer! Lariato! Kick to the back! After that, Lariato! But now, double end wrist clutch into the corner! Plops up! European uppercut! Wants him in. T-bone flex into that corner! Almost crumbling him completely. Overhead shot blocked. Elbow smash! Picks him up! Pele kick! And now picking up Bacon again! No, he's still fighting. He knows where he's gonna go. Headbutt and hanging on. Secondary. And third. Full of a huge hook right to the face. Driving the shoulder down now of Mike Berkeley. Standing back body drop. Kick across the back. And will Berkeley be able to get it? He thinks he's knocked him enough. Puts him in again. Goes to sleep. Busting up and making 1, 2, 3. No! Bacon kicked out. Bacon kicked out. Bacon kicked out. Oh, they'll go to sleep. And he's now busted open as well. And the crowd is on their feet. Both of these men giving 300%. Kick across the back now. As the past and the present and possibly the future goes in. Big pick senton. And Berkeley's back up. Kick to the midsection. Club to the back. Trips out the leg. Overhead shot. Oh shit. Swinging. Bacon wrap. But Berkeley's back up. Lifts him in. No, not having it. And backbreaker! Running back punt. Stops on the nose. And a running drop kick to the face. Berkeley now goes in. Short arm shoulder tackle by Bacon just to buy some time. I'm surprised he was able to get that much strength out. Lifting up Berkeley. Berkeley blocks it. Suplex into the corner. Back elbow. Oh shit, lifting him in. Big Bacon bomb! 1, 2, 3! Let's go to those highlights! And words cannot even express what we have just seen here tonight, folks. And War Bacon definitely has been through a war himself. And there's a fucking image right there. War Bacon. All right, folks, let's go ahead now and get into our semi-man event of the evening. Man, what the fuck? I feel sorry for the two matches to have to follow that one. All right, folks, let's go ahead now and make our way down to the next matchup here. Let me make sure I got it. There we go. All right, here we go. Your semi-man event of the evening. Will be Gorno Panza. Taking on Jason Jordan of the Blackpool Wrecking Crew. And fans, who do you got in this matchup? I know we just saw a fucking intense match that exceeded beyond all of our expectations, but who do you have in this semi-man event of Gordo Panza versus Jason Jordan? That match, that previous match, seriously, Christ, folks, that was that was 8 stars in my opinion. But here we are, folks. We're going to go down now to your semi-man event of the evening. Omaha, Nebraska. And Jason Jordan, former World Television Weight Champion, also World Tag Team Champion with his partner, the current, or no, actually the former, again, World Television Weight Champion, Chad Gable. Said they share their titles like they share their straws. Which is interesting to me. I might have to check the title histories. It's been forever. We're supposed to have a wiki, but I don't know. I haven't seen anything about it, but it's okay. Gordo Panza versus Jason Jordan, your semi-man event. Gordo now charging in. Oh, and Jordan caught him. And he's really pumped up for that maneuver. That high lifting flapjack. Oh, and a headbutt in the back of the head there by Gordo Panza. On to Jason Jordan, who boots him in the face. The Lucha legend. Shooting in now, belly to belly. No. Hangs on the leg. Arm drag takeover there by Gordo Panza. The longest reigning Basement League champion. Oh, powerbomb right into the ropes. Springboard, cross, oh, missing that crossbody. Getting a little too excited, but that's just the goofy shenanigans of Gordo Panza. Kick to the midsection. As Jordan now whips him off into the ropes. Blocks that belly-to-belly overhead with an elbow to the eye socket. Oh, and catches him with a headlock takeover as Jordan was trying to go for that flapjack maneuver once more. Off the ropes. Goes in. Frankensteiner by Gordo Panza. Was Gordo Panza, as I stated, the longest reigning Basement League champion, bringing the belt back here to WFWF. Says he is promoting the upcoming Fire Pro promotion. Says a name for the company has yet to be released. But we'll be using that Fire Pro style. Nice flipping dropkick there by Jason Jordan. He lifts him up. Snake eyes for CC's. Claps the ears. Hip throw. Gordo is not going to be having any of this overhead stuff. Shoot! Headbutt! Right into the skull of Jason Jordan. So now brings him back to his feet. Pops up. European uppercut underneath the mask. Shoots in. Now he hit him with the belly-to-belly overhead. Jaw jack. Looks him in. Suplex. No! Knee to the head there by Jason Jordan. Catches him with a T-bone. No, a capture. Throwing him overhead once more. And now working over the face. Pounding away with those punches. Caught in Lord Stefan Regal's own knife. Flipping! What the fuck? Phoenix Splash! 1, 2, no, and Jason Jordan pulling out the lucha on his own terms. As I was just about to say, trained at Lord Stephen Stefan Regal, if you will. Blackpool Wrestling Academy, Northern Lights suplex. Now dishing the punishment out here of Gordo Panza. Panza now arm dragging his way out of it like most luchadors do. Let's go for that European uppercut, elbow smash to the throat. Jordan shoots in, belly to belly overhead. He definitely got an A++ in the suplex department at the Blackpool Wrestling Academy. Driving those elbows. It's Jordan now going up to the top. Missing that elbow drop. Took a little too long. There's a kick right into the kidneys by Gordo Panza. Armringer, short arm shoulder tackle. Rolls through. Whips him into that corner. Charging through into that spear. And Gordo shoving him off. Offer ups drop kick at a beauty. Offer ups he goes again. Huge high angle elbow drop on that one. And he might have hit that steel panza of Gordo Panza. Using the momentum into an arm drag into the corner. And now placing him in. Coming over that powerbomb. No, sunset flip roll. 1, 2, no, reversal by Gordo. 1, no, reversal by Jordan. 1, 2, no, reversal by Gordo. 1, 2, no, kicks out at 2.9. Oh, hit to the back of the head, then a punch to the face. Over the top he goes. Hits him in, and now a signature maneuver. Sunset bomb to the outside. Hits him in, rolls it back on the inside. Watch the shot. And now lifting him up. Falling, stalling suplex. Well, not really a stalling, but no stall fall. Textbook execution, though. Shoots him with that spear, but Gordo caught him with a DDT. Kicks right across the ear. As Jordan now, front face like applying, trying to calm down Gordo. Get him out of breath. Shoves him off. Kick to the midsection. Shoots in, but Gordo catches him. Drives the elbow into the arm. Kick right to the back. Oh, look at that painful expression. That's Gordo now. Takes up Jordan. Tombstone pile driver. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, no, not enough. Catches up with a spine buster. Picks him up. Suplex. Jordan now trying to break down Gordo Panza. Goes in for that spear, but again Panza catches him in that DDT and blocks that kick. I think he might have buckled the knee, but now hits the midsection. The dick, and now wrenching in that arm. And Gordo going over the corner into a big showman arm drag. Stomping away now. Winds it up. And the elbow into the back of the head. Rolls through. 1. No, a 1 count only. He'll drive me through with that elbow into the small of the back. As Jordan now going up to the top. And lands it right on to Gordo. Gordo smartly rolling to the outside. Watch that shot. Forearm smash. Spear! No! He caught him again! He is that predictable to Gordo. Irish whip reversal off the ropes. Lariato! Dropping that elbow right onto the knees, making sure Gordo unable to do those lucha tactics. With a bum limb. Gordo getting him off his case for a while. Could be going for that powerbomb signature. There it is! This one in the last match! And if Tucci can wake the fuck up. 1, 2, no! Flips over into a Boston Crab! Boston Crab! Will he be able to reach those ropes? But Gordo sitting down high and tight. Rolls through, picking the foot. Big splashing crossbody. Flaps through. Backflip. Oh, cracks him on the back of the head. And another one. And a third, busting him open. Kicks right to the arm. Irish whip reversal. Over the top goes Gordo. And now Jordan bringing him in with that, oh, folding. Belly to belly overhead. There it, no, caught him again. Kick right to the skull. Hooking shot. Well, it's over. Into a German suplex. One, two, no, a 2 count only. Those triple clubs to the back definitely taking their toll on Jason Jordan, who now boots the face. I'm sure the mask is filled with blood at this point as we saw him get busted open. And onto the outside. Jordan telling him to get up. What the hell does he have in mind here? Springboard. Oh, missing that crossbody. As Gordo stepped out of the way at the last second. Throwing Jordan back on the inside. He does not want this to end in a double countout or even a singular countout. Jordan now back to his feet. Capture suplex. There it is. Gets him away from those ropes. 1, 2, no. There's that kick to the back as Jordan now knocking over Stanley Tucci and nailing that elbow drop. But Stanley Tucci, I think he's out. Pops up Frankensteiner by Gordo. Fireman's carry takeover, classic amateur maneuver there by Jason Jordan. The shot to the ribs, blocks that other one. Elbow smash there by Gordo. Oh, turns him right around. And now going for the dragon suplex, but no, Jordan fighting out of it. Hip throw into the corner. Elbow drop right into that back. I think we see a curve in the spine of Gordo Panza at this point of the match. Now stomping away, goes for that cover. 1, 2, no! And Jason Jordan is definitely very tired from lifting up this big man and having to kick out and fight on. He does not want to lose this match as Gordo kicks him right in the face. Shot to the midsection, now catches the boot. Into a capture suplex. There it is, giving him a taste of his own medicine. As Jordan now going into that corner. Gordo. What the hell does he have in mind here? Second row, big boy, nobody there. Face crusher. Well, Buster, actually. Buster. Moonsault. That lion salt. Jordan pops up. European uppercut. Let's kick to the midsection. Brings him in. No, a jaw jack there by Gordo Banza. Chucking in. No, Jordan now pressing him in with that pin. 1, 2. No, missing that 3. And now building up. A suplex. No, Gordo blocks it. Into the ropes. Tweaking the back of Jason Jordan. There's that club. Hand throw into the corner. And now putting him up top. What the hell is Gordo going to try at this point in the matchup? No, Jordan kicks him off. Oh, bypasses the drop kick. And Gordo thinking he might have knocked him out. Swatting it away as his face hit that corner. 1. No. 2. And a boot across the face. Those tassels, they'll whip you pretty good. Ah! And the neck has seen better days of Jason Jordan. As Gordo now making his way to the top. And telling Jordan, wake up, cabron. Flipping! Big boy! Onto Jason Jordan, stomping on the nose. Jordan shoots in with an amateur-style takedown. Shoots in! No! But blocks that kick of Gordo. Straight punch to the face, and another one. Gordo catches the boot. Into that suplex again! Fatboy Fury 100 hand slap! And Gordo is dead ass tired. Picking up Jordan, but Jordan reversing into that shoulder tackle. Buying him as much time as possible to get his momentum going to where he can muster up that second wind to pick up Gordo. Referee checking on Gordo's vitals. Gordo now dragon whipping. Back elbow right to the ear. And both of these men picking their moments to strike, mostly on the defense. Arm drag into the corner there by Gordo onto Jason. European uppercut knocking him into that corner, dazing him, turning him around now. Back elbow there by Jordan, and another one. Looks him over. No, Jordan whips it in. With that crossbody reversal. And now trying to stretch out the arm. Pulling the tendons of Gordo Banza. There's that elbow drop. Hit him with an elbow drop! These men have beaten the bejesus out of each other. Let's go ahead and take a look at these highlights here, folks. I think it was just a matter of being just completely dead tired. Let's go over it. And the fans completely just shrugging off this matchup. They definitely went back and forth, but I think it was possibly the loss of blood of Gordo Panza as it built up in that mask. Doctors are tending to him right now as we speak, but, you know, he'll be fine. Let's go ahead now and move on to your man event of the evening, folks. This is a past season classic here as Mr. Perfect take on Black Star Codus Rotus in your man event for tonight's Block B, as well as the entire D1 special. Let's go ahead and make our way to the fighting pit, ladies and gentlemen. And I want to go ahead and thank you in advance for joining me here today. No, Jace, I didn't actually catch that. I was just completely on top of the G1 special in Long Beach that was close to my my house. I will check it out, though, tonight, most likely. I need something to watch. But, yeah, folks. Here we are, folks. Omaha, Nebraska. Your man event. Mr. Perfect. Still trying to have a little pep in his step. Perfect losing both nights. One to Slata Baby yesterday in what is considered a brutal massacre of a match. And then in night one, Gordo Panza defeating him with Lucha Tactics in a sunset flip pinfall. Well, what will be of tonight? Codus Rotus successful in his first night, winning against Warbacon, the man who had the match of the night tonight. But it's definitely good to see him back. And Black Star Codus Rotus says he is back. Simply just visiting, but he's going to take or gank all that he can. Mr. Perfect versus Black Star Codus Rotus This is your man event of tonight. Here we go now. Murphy shooting in with a side leg sweep. He stomps away now. Driving the elbow into the back of Codis Rhodes. And lifting the knee. Murphy saying he's healed up. He's definitely healing it up right now. Oh, getting the shoulder driven into the mat. As Black Star Codis Rhodes now with a kick to the back with those kicks, those dunks. Short arm shoulder tackle. I think the reason why Codis has not seen much victory because he refuses to take off that damn jumper. And those beats by Andre headphones. Kick to the midsection. Oh, boot to the head there. A Mr. Perfect. Side leg sweep applied there. A bit of a receipt from earlier on. And Perfect, I think his problem is that he lets his showboating get in the way. If he could just stop appreciating himself for a couple seconds, he could see a victory and 3 points. But let's find out if he learned his lesson from last night's match against Slada Bebe, who just completely obliterated him, spilling blood all over him. And Perfect. No, I can't say that I do, Jace. Into a side backbreaker. And the fans chanting for Codis. Now turning him over. Trying to figure out what to do next. Working the legs. Trying to make that pimp limp a permanent thing. For Codis Rhodes as Mr. Perfect now. Lifting him up. No! Dragging him down with that arm. Codis now trying to go for that scoop slam. Gets shoved off. Murphy go for a powerbomb, but no! Codis fighting out of it. Trying to reopen that wound. Lifting knee with that kitchen sink. Driving the elbow into the skull. And Codis now making his way to the outside. Missing that. Oh, rotating splash. I think he might have chinned himself on that top rope. Definitely disgusting. As Perfect now with a pull down neck breaker. There it is. I don't know who's more into their own shit, Codis or Perfect. But either way, both of these men need a win. Then again, who doesn't? Overpowering on that hip toss. Saying the Wu-Tang. As he lifts him up. Beautiful suplex. Oh, into a lateral press. One. No, a 1 count only. And damn. Did that look painful? I think Murphy might have hurt his elbow on that one. The fans chanting for Codis. Raking the eyes of Perfect. And drops him down with that beautiful kick. Could he make it this time? Santana Tomiko. And now telling Murphy to get back to his feet. Oh, slapping him in the face as he goes off the ropes. Power walking and a knee drop roll. That's a classic maneuver there by Codis Rhodes. Toss him down. Picks him up. Oh, shit. Bam, a slam into the corner. As Codis now telling Murphy to get back to his feet. Hits him in. Double axe handle. Short arm lariato by Perfect. There's a kick to the back now. Stomping away as Codis always seems to get back into trouble the second he was moved out. And now Perfect. Looks like he could be getting him in. Perfect Blitz! No! Codis gets out of it. And slides out for safety, trying to get him to follow him, but no luck. Perfect is not falling for that trick. Oh, getting caught in the ropes. Botchagamia. Stalling and falling suplex there by Perfect. Irish whip over the top goes Perfect as now Codis. We're going to bring him in with that stalling and falling. And there it is. The fans getting behind Codis. They want to see him get the 3 points. Flips through. Oh, uppercut right onto the nose, and there's that snap jab. Into the corner goes Perfect. Rolls him down through. Says, stay there, bitch. And now moonsault onto Perfect. Storming away now with those knees. That's Codis. Trying to hit him with the crossroads, but no. Puts him against those ropes. Fires back there as Perfect not wanting to get thrown into the lava. Into that corner. Catches Perfect. DDT. Rolling him off the top of his head. Hey, Alchemist, good to see you. Welcome to the man event of this broadcast. One. No, a 1 count only. Perfect. Getting out of dodge. Snapmare takeover. Kick to the back. Springboard kick. Brought a moonsault. Whips into that corner face first. Back elbow gets him out of there. And now looking to suplex Codis into that ring. And now with a lateral press. But Codis is still in those ropes. Perfect now. Oh shit. Look at him in. No! Codis blocks it. Suplexing him into those ropes. Making him land completely awkward. Hooking shot to the zippers. That's Perfect now. Hooking him in this time. Oh! Perfect driver! 1, 2, 3! Let's go to those highlights. And there is your winner, using the Perfect driver. Moving on with 3 points. Mr. Perfect. Of course, Po Buddy's Perfect. Like Pister Perfect. Well, Po Buddy's Nerfy, actually. I don't know. All right, folks, that's going to do it here for this special, this D1 Climax Day 3 Block A and B special. I want to thank you guys for joining me here today. Follow this channel. Follow me at Dino Winwood on Twitter. There will be a Patreon link in this video once it's finished uploading. Till then, folks, I hope you have a safe and happy 4th of July. We will be back possibly on the 5th.
with Block A. But until then, folks, have a great and safe Happy 4th of July. I love you very much. This is Dino Winwood saying,
OU 818s.